Hello and welcome back to another unboxing video for Pokemon cards. Today we're opening up Obsidian Flame. There we go. Yep, Scarlet and Violet Obsidian Flame booster box. A full 36 once again. And this box comes to us from Walmart actually, because that's where I ordered it from. And despite it being like 5 days late, that's right, 5 days delayed and late, we're finally gonna get ready to open these on camera. And I have no idea how old this set is, because I'm still new to it, but it's probably been out for a while. But also, I have no idea what's even in this set. Like, I don't know what the get is. I don't know what the chase is, because I haven't opened these cards before. I've never opened these packs before. And yeah, so if I don't react to a card that is apparently mega rare or something, if I happen to pull that, yeah, I'm not gonna know until I start editing and like pricing these out. Because until then, you're just gonna have to scream at the screen to tell me, like, that's the rare card, dude. He pulled it. He pulled the ultra rare Chungus card. Listen, Pokemon is not that complex, all right? All I need to know is if I pull a full trainer card, right? And if she's hot, that means she's worth a lot. That is the general rule. We all know this. If I pull a Charizard card and it has any amount of, like, I don't know, like tinfoil on it, then it's rare and it's worth a lot. Like, that's kind of like the general rule. We all know this. It's fine. I don't need to know anything else. And we're just gonna get right into it, and hopefully this one bangs. The last Walmart booster box I did, we got some stuff. We got some things. I don't know if it banged. It didn't really bang well. But we are going to start off with a Houndstone EX, not a full art, but a nice little EX to start the video off. And the whole shtick with this set too is the terrestrialization, which is why I'm like, this set is probably old as hell, because it was probably out when Scarlet and Violet, you know, oh boy, fumbled that one. It was out when Scarlet and Violet were, you know, still like probably newer or whatever. But I don't know. I thought this looked cool, so I was like, oh, I wanna open up this set. You think I would look up anything in it to be like, oh, this looks cool, or like that card looks cool. I wanna get the chase for that. No, it's just you know, Black Friday sales are trying to pop up. And speaking of popping up, we got a full art, alternate art Gita as for the second pack. Oh wow, number 226. How about that? Now I know. Focus. Now, okay, so now, like, I know what I just said. If it's a full art trainer and if it's a woman and she's hot, it goes for a lot. Not a lot of people are too big on Gita. Whoa! I'm sorry. Is that a double hit? Pidgeot EX full art, alternate art, I guess you could say, and it's number 217 as well. Okay, well, right off the rip, this is already a much better video than my last one. But like I said, I don't know if people are that hot on Gita, really, because hot take, she is a mid to bad champion, by the way, just because of her team. Her team is pretty dog water. But you know what isn't dog water? Pulling two good cards back to back like that. My goodness, man! Every time I do unboxing videos for these booster boxes, I seem to get the good stuff first, and then the video kind of just like goes downhill from there. But like, wow, dude, already again, just like with the first box, just with the first unboxing video I did, I got like the good card like in the second pack. That is ridiculous. Although that's just like, I don't know, it's a full art trainer. Maybe she goes for a healthy amount. I don't really know. Oh, I forgot about the code. There you go. And then energy. I just really hope I don't blow my luck like now before the end of the video, because otherwise this is going to turn into a slog, and we kind of have a lot to go through here, so I am going to be going a little quick. Hopefully he gets... Okay, that was a little weird hiccup. I think my phone is like overheating or something, but anyway. I think my phone is experiencing some technical difficulties or something. So I might need to speed this up here before my phone implodes in on itself. Alright, let's see. No metal, chocolate, piggy, and a Malamar. Oh, whoops, and apparently a hollow scissor. I don't think that it's in the set, but there was this one trainer card of Iono, I'm pretty sure, and it was going for like insane amounts of money, although I think it was like the Japanese version of the card, because I mean it's its origins. Like every Pokemon card is essentially a Japanese card when you think about it, just translated to... Why is that Rowlet like yellow? And anyway. Most of the time cards that are in Japanese sell for more money, but I can't really get my hands on Japanese card sets, which is fine. Hello Gita again, but like I said, I don't even know if Iono is even in this set. Probably not. Maybe she is, but if anything, I'm just kind of opening cards. I'm just trying my luck, seeing like what we get. Alright. Brawler. Capsicid. And another Gita. Gita is just going to be... By the way, I do not like Pilafin, bro. By the way, hot take, guys. Don't like him. He's kind of gross. I miss my cute little dolphin. I don't know what they've done to my boy. My little innocent child just turned into, like... I don't know, cosplayer. Like, it's been years. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, it's been years, waiting and wanting a dolphin Pokemon, and we finally get it, but it's like the monkey's paw, where you get your dolphin Pokemon, except he has human proportions and stands on its, like, fins. I don't like that. It's kind of nasty. Kind of gross. And obviously it's very early to talk about this, but what do you think the next region is going to be for Pokemon? A lot of, okay, maybe not a lot, but like some hints were kind of given in the game for Scarlet and Violet in the art room. You can see a painting that looks very similar to Australia. So the next region might be going to Australia, and we got this really cool Holo Entei. I think Australia is going to be a pretty cool region to explore in the Pokemon universe. It's going to be very interesting to see how they're going to make that place, you know, hospitable for human life to survive, especially with whatever, like, you know, like, imagine like, Australia Pokemon, like, they might as well just be, like, a bunch of, like, Ultra Beasts, like, running around the place. But, if you could decide to make a Pokemon game based around a region, which one would you pick? I don't really know which one I would be on board to either. I mean, it's a little funny, right? Because Black and White isn't really like a continent, really. A continent. Oh, actually, well, yeah, I guess. It's kind of just New York. And it's funny, I mean, that's how like the rest of the world really sees America, is this sort of just like a New York City. But, yeah, I mean, we've stayed in Europe for such a long time. I am happy they're moving to different places, and we still have, like, a couple of, noteworthy countries to make regions off of, and all that good stuff, so hopefully it will bang just as hard as some of the other ones have, although I will say, if if you were like in the Pokemon universe and you wanted to like live in a certain like region, I would absolutely want to live in a Alola. Alola would be like such like peak place to just like thrive and live on. And here we have a Larvitar full art, alternate art, 203, and I'm not sure what he's doing. Is that, why does it look like? Oh, okay, no, that's just the, yeah, he just has shit all over his mouth. His mouth is open, he's just eating shit. So yeah, here we have a nice little Larvitar full art, and he's just eating shit. I will take it. You eat that shit. And on the back, we have a Greedent EX. It seems to me that in this set, you can just get a hit and then just get an EX at the back. That's pretty nice, pretty generous of them. Yeah, like in my opinion, living in a Alola would be kind of peak. The only real thing I have to worry about is an interdimensional space alien coming down from a wormhole and throwing out the entire power for the whole country, for a couple of months, and also staying away from certain beaches with pylo sands and sandy gas that are inhabiting it, lest I lose my legs and my life. But I mean, hey, every place has its downsides. Honestly, what would you think is the worst region in the Pokemon verse universe to live in? That's something I don't really hear a lot of people think about. And honestly, trying to think about it right now, I don't really know which would be the worst region to live in. I'm sure some people think they're gonna be funny and say, "Oh, Gala, Gala would be the worst region to live in." And honestly, I feel like maybe the worst region to live in might be Hoenn. And the reason I say that is because of, like, apart from the active volcano, which, yes, I know that's a bit contradictory of me to say that when I just said Alola, which is the literal equivalent of Hawaii, and they're known for their volcanoes. But I think it's more based off of the legendary that inhabits the area, because, say, like, Kyogre feels a little quirky one day, and then all of a sudden, the whole place is flooded, right? Or, I guess, vice versa, it would be Groudon, and now everything is, like, on fire. So, I don't know. I don't know. Something about Hoenn just doesn't sound very nice place to live. And, oh, we got another EX. Dude... His name is right there, and I'm, like, blanking on his name. It's fucking Decidueye. Alright, let's keep her going here. There's our code, and then we're just gonna speed her on through. I really wish I did my homework for this set, because I'm still just so in the dark. I have no idea what to expect, what to jump out at me. We could get something maybe incredible here. Nope, it's just another Toxtricity. If some of the cuts in this video look a little weird and incoherent, it's because my phone has been overheating me while I've been recording, and I had to take a little bit of a break to cool it down. So in between that, there's probably gonna be some very strange looking cuts of me probably talking and then interrupted immediately by like a jump cut or something. It's because my phone is shitting the bed right now, and yeah, I just kind of need to get through this before it just melts, I guess. It seems I've been seeing a lot more and more people kind of say that they don't really like the open world aspect of Pokemon games, and they want to go back to the whole like linear like route system thing. And I personally really enjoy the freedom of just kind of running around and getting to explore things of like my own like volition, instead of just kind of following like a set path. It really makes playthroughs on YouTube a lot more like unique to the person, and like because like in I almost said Paldea. I mean, it is Paldea, right? Yeah, in Paldea, for me anyway, I kind of just ran around and definitely went to places where I should not have been. If you know, if you went to the desert a little too early and tried to fight the the Paradox Pokemon there. Like, I was so under-leveled when I went to the water gym. Like, I was actually getting rolled. I was literally getting rolled, dude. It was so bad. But, like, that's what I like. It was so much fun that I was playing a Pokemon game in current year and actually struggling because I was allowed to struggle. In more linear type Pokemon games, the only really way that could happen is just like if you just don't play the game, I guess. Like you just don't level your Pokemon, right? And I was leveling my Pokemon just fine. It's just I was just in an area that I shouldn't have been a little earlier than I shouldn't have been, and that just made for a unique and interesting experience for me. And I vastly appreciate Scarlet and Violet kind of implementing both of the traditional Pokemon and the open world aspect at the same time. I feel like Game Freak is really starting to get a lot better with the concept that they're kind of like easing into, because this isn't really like a thing that they are used to doing. As you know, the majority of Pokemon games in the past are very linear and didn't really give you all that much freedom in terms of exploring. So, you know, as we get more and more games on the Switch, or I guess Switch 2 at this point, I'm sure they'll grasp on it a lot better. I mean, I really liked Arceus as well, even though, like, you know, Arceus is very, very different. It has, like, its ups, its downs. And I know normally with Pokemon, they always do a different art style and art direction and everything with new games, whether they just be main or spin-off games, so people can actually, like, you know, differentiate and like tell them apart. But I really need another like Arceus type game, dude. I need it. Like, so good. It was such a refreshing, different take from Pokemon that they haven't done in like years, and it was just such a breath of fresh air to just have like something different. But as per usual with any fandom this massive, some fans want this, other fans want that. It's quite literally physically, mentally, and spiritually impossible to make everyone happy at once. Despite some people thinking that it is not. You can't do one thing and cater to one group without stepping on the toes of the other one. And that's just how it is, you know? So one game might cater to you, and then the next one might cater to somebody else. It's just how it works. It's just fair that way, you know? So, I mean, if we do go back to more linear route systems, I won't really, like, be upset. As long as the game is good, then I will be happy. But truly, like, I'm not that hard to please. As long as there's shinies in a game, I'm pretty much sorted. Although for other people, the trees have to look hyper-realistic. Otherwise, it's a flop, according to them. But moving on, let's see if we get anything. I've been kind of having a dry spell with these cards, I won't lie. And I do it again. How do I keep getting away with this? This is another golden rare, ultra rare card, number 228, secret rare, I guess. EX Golden Charizard. Please tell me this is worth something. Please tell me this is worth something. Surely, it's gold card, it's Charizard. This is my third golden card. And there's something on the back. It's... There's... You would not believe me if I hadn't just did that on camera. Are you joking? You know, most people would be pretty upset at getting a double. I'm not. I am speechless. I'm speechless. Hey guys, if you hadn't liked the video yet, that might be a good time. I don't know, guys. The rest of this video might be a little lackluster in comparison to what has just transpired. Wow. Nah, dude. People are gonna think this video is fucking faked right now, man. People are gonna think this is a fake, dude. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay then. Oh my god. That is so ridiculous. Dude, we are so fucking back. we are so back right now. There's no way I just did that on camera. Oh my god, dude, the gold cards. That's my third gold, dude. That's my third gold card. What's going on? I thought they were supposed to be rare or something. Oh my gosh. This is something else. Well then, okay. We got another full art, alternate art of Pidgeotto. Number, focus, 208. Not bad. Not bad. Another hit, and there's another card on the back, which is just a Scovillain. Pretty cool. Look at that cool, nice Sunrays card. Okay, fine. I'll say it. I wasn't really, I wasn't really expecting much, but it seems that Walmart might be onto something here. They've given me a golden card, so I can't be upset. I legally and bitingly cannot be upset anymore. And as per usual, if I go to get pretty much nothing in the rest of this video, I think that might be fine based on a golden card. Like a golden Charizard card. Again, this set is a bit old, I think. I don't know how old this set is. It's probably not that old, so I don't know the pricing wise of that Charizard card. I could be overreacting for that card, and it's probably like $2. Watch, it's happened to me before. And then we have a Vespiquen EX. One thing I really don't like about the Pokemon card set thing, I don't know if this is another thing in different franchises for these card games, but the golden cards are rare. They're really rare and hard to pull. All right, I imagine. I know the guy who's pulled 3 of them on camera is saying this, but they're supposed to be very rare and hard to get, but just because it is actually a rare card to pull doesn't mean it's actually a good card in terms of value on terms of the internet. But, you know, it's Charizard, so it must be worth like a dime and a nickel. How could it possibly get any better, right? I don't think it can. I'm gonna call its bluff. I don't think it can. I think that might be the peak of the video here. So get ready for the rest of these to be probably dog water, because my god, that is ridiculous, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Alright, hello, Togekiss. It's like, I hate that I'm so ridiculously uber, like, hyper lucky to pull something like that, and then in actuality, the card itself is like worth 2 shekels. Like, that's kind of demeaning and sad to me. But at the same time, I mean, I guess you could really call me a collector. I do have like a bunch of Pokemon cards, very old set ones too, that I've pulled, because like pulling cards is just fun, and it's fun to have like expensive, it's just fun to know that you have expensive things that you found on your own. It's more fun that way, you know? And I remember in the last set for Paradox Rift, there is usually like, you know, alt arts, so that's like base terrestrialized Charizard, right? So there must be like an alt art of that one, and it's probably more expensive than the gold one is. I don't know. I will see later on when I'm editing this video. But wow, that is to like really get through this and speed it up before I run out of storage again, and you know, run out of footage in the cuts. Alright, okay, let's go. Here's your code. And then energy. Oh, right. Still a bit shooken up. Oh boy. But this has been Victini EX. I'm losing my voice. Victini EX. You know, oh my god, dude, my voice. You know, something I've realized or come to realize is what really are gold cards, but a very rare variety or rare variant of the normal cards, right? So in that sense, they're basically just shinies in card form. So it's really no wonder that I just seem to have a gravitational pull when it comes to just finding them, because to find three golden cards within this little mini series of pack opening I'm doing is it's obscene. It's obscene. Like, it's crazy. But I'm really enjoying myself opening up these cards, and I hope you are too. Hopefully, in the future, when new sets come out, I might feel obligated to do some more pack openings and maybe get some, like some fun stuff along the way. I'm enjoying this little session of just kind of like unboxing stuff. It's fun. All right, almost done. Just gotta get through these this last few here, and I would love to take my time, but phone is really giving me problems. Maybe I should invest in some sort of camera or something. I don't know. Okay, nice hollow. Oh wait, I forgot to take off the energy. Nice hollow. Clear off. It's really unfortunate too, because like part of my reaction for seeing double Charizard kind of got cut off a little bit because my phone was having a fucking asthma attack. So the last thing I would want is for us to come to the end of the video and something that insane potentially happens again, and then it cuts off and you don't get to see my earnest reaction to it. So I'm just gonna quickly go through these. Alright, we got like 5 more to go. Almost done here. Hang in there, phone. I know this is torture for you, but we got content to make. And if you guys have been enjoying this, or if you haven't been enjoying this, let me know down in the comments. Should I keep doing this sort of thing? I mean, like, buying Pokemon cards is expensive as fuck. I think we all know that. So this will kind of just be like a rare occasion type deal. Like whenever like the newest set drops next and I see it, I like what I see, I might jump on the bandwagon and do an unboxing of that too. Who knows? I don't really know. Maybe I might even show you guys some of the more rare cards and the past cards I've actually opened and had in like a binder somewhere. Maybe you guys might be interested in like seeing that. I actually have some pretty nice and rare cards like Billy Bolt full art, alternate art, number 201, and he's just vibing in a Minecraft cave. He looks terrifying in this image, but oh, that's cute. He's like a little flashlight, but that's nice. Cool. We got another full art, alternate art, and I forgot on the back, because we always have something. It's just Pilafin. All right, three more packs to go. Almost done. Code. I don't really expect anything. I expect nothing. I got a golden Charizard. I don't think I expect much else from the set. Of course, man, I'm seeing this enter like everywhere. And I will give credit where credit is due. This has been a fire pack opening. Been pretty good. And I mean, like, if you get any like sort of gold card, I mean, how could you possibly complain, right? So I will give credit. Yeah, Walmart seems to be somewhat of a okay place to order cards from. It seems. Who would have thought? Not me. You know, if your cards don't get delayed in the mail like mine did, but I assume that's like not really in their control. It's just unfortunate that it happened. But you know, I think it was partially worth the wait, not fully, but partially. And now we're on the last pack, everyone. It's been pretty cool. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop me a sub if you want. And all right, Thunderous, and that's all we have. Yeah, that's all we have for today. That's all the cards I have coming in the mail as well. So this will be the last unboxing, packing video, whatever I will be doing probably for some time, unless I just get that itch again to waste money on cardboard. But no waste was had here. These are all very insane, very expertly pulled nice cards. I enjoyed. I hope you did, and I will see you again next time.